Alexander the Great did not wait for history to make room for him. He forced it to bend. He was born in 356 BCE in the small kingdom of Macedon, a land often dismissed by the powerful city-states of Greece. His father, King Philip II, was a fierce warrior who built a disciplined army. But Alexander was shaped by something deeper than weapons. He was trained by Aristotle himself, learning philosophy, science, and the art of leadership. From a young age, Alexander believed he was destined for greatness, and nothing would convince him otherwise. At just 20 years old, Alexander became king after his father was assassinated. Many expected the young ruler to fail. Instead, he moved with shocking speed. He crushed rebellions, unified Greece through force and fear, and turned his gaze eastward toward the greatest prize imaginable, the Persian Empire. The Persian Empire was vast, wealthy, and ancient. Alexander's army was smaller, outnumbered, and far from home. Yet he attacked with precision and relentless confidence. At battles like Granicus, Issus, and Gaugamela, Alexander personally led charges into enemy lines. He fought in the front, bled with his soldiers, and inspired loyalty that bordered on devotion. City after city fell. Asia Minor collapsed. Egypt welcomed him as a liberator and crowned him pharaoh. There, Alexander founded Alexandria, a city that would become a center of learning and culture for centuries. His empire was no longer just conquered land, it was a vision of a connected world. But Alexander was never satisfied. He pushed further east, chasing glory beyond reason. His army marched into the harsh lands of Central Asia and India, fighting unfamiliar enemies and brutal terrain. Victory followed him, but exhaustion followed closer. His soldiers, worn down by years of war, finally refused to go any further. For the first time, Alexander was forced to turn back. Power began to isolate him. Alexander adopted Persian customs, demanded loyalty bordering on worship, and grew increasingly suspicious of those closest to him. Friends were executed, trust eroded. The conqueror, who once fought alongside his men, now stood apart from them. His empire had no clear future, only endless ambition. In 323 BCE, at just 32 years old, Alexander fell ill in Babylon. Within days, the man who had conquered most of the known world was dead. When asked who should inherit his empire, his answer was chillingly simple: to the strongest. His generals tore the empire apart. Alexander the Great left behind no stable government, no clear successor, and no lasting peace. Yet his impact reshaped the world. Greek culture spread across continents. Trade expanded, ideas merged. The ancient world was never the same again. Alexander conquered more land than any man before him, not because he ruled wisely, but because he believed limits were illusions. His story is not just about victory. It is about the danger of chasing greatness without knowing when to stop. For more powerful stories that shaped our world, subscribe to HistoriaHub 360, where history comes alive.